Hi, this is Christy Whitman with the Quantum Success Show, where you can get your information and inspiration to create your desires. And today I'm going to talk about gliding. Gliding is something that I just recently had to learn how to do in my life. I was always looking to go faster, do more, create, okay, finish that, let's go on to the next thing. Never to have the natural rhythm of how the universe actually works. Everything has a rhythm and a timing, right? And when you think about sports, for example, if you're, skiing, there's a time that you push and then the time that you just get to go downhill. You're still doing a little bit of work, you're maneuvering, but you're gliding. That's the time where you really get to just enjoy the kind of the work that you put in. You think about, well, here's a great clip. This little dog on his skateboard, he's pushing, he's working, and then he gets on it and he glides. Or you can even look at when people are boating. They're pushing, and then there's just that time to glide. So everything in life has that, and especially in business, when we're looking to create something, or even just in our lives in general, we're busy with birthday parties or, creating family events or doing all these things. There's all this energy output. We'll call that the work, even though sometimes it can feel like play. I know my work feels like play, but it's still a lot of energy and it's creating. And even though I love that process, there's a time to do that. And then there's a time to just glide, to allow yourself to enjoy. And, I've really started to work on this in the last several years because, like I said, we need to take time to reflect. And it's important when you look at your life and what you're creating to take a step back when something manifests and say, wow, look what I just did. Not from an egoic, I'm so great kind of thing, but when you can look at a success or a manifestation of something that happened and allow yourself to be with that energy, to connect with that field of expansion of success, what happens is it definitely changes your whole entire energetic field. It changes neural pathways in your brain. It changes you biochemically when you can actually look and just be soaked in the feeling of success. Wow, I wanted to manifest that. And I manifested it. And wow, look at that. I really got that around the time when Taming Your Alpha Bitch came out. We were going, promoting and doing all these things and traveling and doing all this interview. And it was like all this effort, all this energy was going out. And then after we became New York Times bestselling author, it was like, oh my gosh, I'm exhausted. And I needed to literally glide. And sometimes we need to actually stop. Sometimes we just need to go, I'm done. So I know many best-selling authors that will say, sorry, I'm taking 6 weeks off, I'm taking a sabbatical, I just need to be done. And I love that they can honor themselves enough to say, this is my time to just stop and just reflect and be in the world. So everything has a cycle. There's a push, there's a let's row, and then let's just glide. Let's just let the current take us, And then sometimes we just have to get off the boat, Can't stay on the boat the whole entire all of our lives. We have to get off the boat. So it's important as far as our energy is concerned to start feeling, when is it a time to push? When is it time to work, put energy output? And then when is it that time to just sit back and enjoy and look at, wow, look what I created. Enjoy the current pulling you or the downhill slide, or, enjoy that part where it's time to just go with it. So I invite you to start gliding in your life, to when you start connecting with your energy and you start really doing your inner work. What happens is you do put a lot of output, you do the rowing. But then, in the moments where you get to just glide, that's where a reflection comes in. That's where you can even connect on a deeper level. So I invite you to do that in your life. Let me know in the comments below how you're going to implement a glide in your life. And I'm happy to continue the conversation. Thank you so much and have an awesome week.